Had I not had Cancer Champions on my side, it would have been a different outcome. And when you're sad and blue, and I remember being so tired, just tired. And at one point, I started kind of getting a little depressed because, your mind's there, but your body is not willing to move. And I remember Jen telling me, just walk to the corner and back. And that's all I can do. And I would walk to the corner and back. And then now I'm walking 45 minutes a day, and I couldn't do that before. But I think that helps with many things. Just take yourself for a walk, for a ride, whatever you can do. I had community everywhere, just rooting for me. A text message saying, we're thinking about you, Nancy, stay strong, all that, everything helps.
Well, I can't underestimate the impact that the community had for me in support. It was so supportive in terms of everything from texting me encouragement to bringing me food and things after my surgery. But I think also just kind of having a connection with people who had experienced cancer either directly or through family members. And so they also already had an idea of what I was going through. And I was very fortunate. My wife and other family members were also really supportive. But frankly, they didn't have that same kind of experience that I think that connectivity with Cancer Champions and the whole group of the community is really essential.
It's not just the website, or it's not just coaches really being there as a coach. They're more about the connection, the actual personal connection, going beyond just the coach. They become your friend. They impact your life in a big way. It's not just, like I said, it's not just the website or a place where you can find recipes or try to stay fit while you're going through cancer. It's about a community. It's about having someone in your corner.
I just feel such a passion for Cancer Champions and what it did for Maureen that I feel a need, a want, a desire to give back. I want anybody who is going through this, wherever they are in their cancer journey, I want them to feel like they have support. And to back up a little bit, I was a caregiver for my sister towards the end of her life, and there were things that she wouldn't tell me because she was sparing my feelings. Like, she was dying and she didn't want to make me be more afraid. So when I talk to my champions, I'm very candid with them that I am that person they can talk to. I can be removed from their family and they can talk to me about things that they're afraid of, that their journey coming forward, if it's going to be that type of a conversation. But I'm also there to guide them through the website, to guide them through wherever they may be. And that's actually how I first talk to them. I'm like, first, what do you need from me? How can I help you? Because that's what I want to be for them. I want to be that sounding board, that mentor, that cheerleader. Yeah. That's who I am to them.
What I went through and the way I did it, a normal person doesn't get that. That's how fortunate I was. What I went through, I wish was available to my brother Mickey when he had his cancer. I wish he had the type of advocate that I had, that knew the questions to ask, the right questions to ask. The things that I got to do, I was very fortunate. And I had said it that I would love to be an advocate, because I really do think that Cancer Champions is something that needs to be put out there so that folks know that there is somewhere they can turn to. And you can go through this with a team.
Good morning, Cancer Champions! Thank you for doing what you're doing today. As you take your feet to the pavement, however you're doing it, whether or not you're rolling, or you're walking, or you're running, or you're jogging, just know that there are so many people out here who need you. And next year, come again, please. Bring your office, bring your friends, run for Nancy, run for me, because we need you. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful morning.